Welcome to Incentive Footsteps. In today's lecture, we are going to learn about scalability and reliability. Scalability and reliability are two important characteristics of cloud computing, each serving a distinct but interconnected purpose in ensuring that cloud services meet the demands of users and applications effectively. So let's first understand scalability in cloud computing. Scalability means the ability of a cloud system or service to handle increasing workloads. Now, how it can handle the increasing workloads or increasing traffic, either by expanding resources or upgrading existing ones, right? So, scalability ensures that as the demand for computing resources grows, the cloud infrastructure can accommodate it without causing a drop in performance or service quality, right? So basically, there are two main types of scalability in cloud computing. Number one is horizontal scalability, which is also known as scaling out. While on the other hand, the second one is the vertical scalability, that is also known as scaling up. So let's first explore horizontal scaling. Horizontal scaling means increasing the number of servers that run the application and distributing the workload among all these servers. This can enhance the scalability and availability of application to all the users as it can handle more requests and tolerate failure of individual servers, right? So horizontal scaling also has many challenges. For example, first of all, it needs to design the application in such a way that support distributed architecture and use technique such as load balancing, sharing, caching, or microservices to manage the communication and coordination among multiple servers, right? Also, it needs to deal with the complexity and overhead of managing more servers and ensure the consistency and security of the data and code. Horizontal scaling is primarily useful for organizations that need high availability and near zero downtime for their online services. Like all the e-commerce websites, shopping websites needs high availability and zero downtime, right? So that their shopping, there would be non-stop shopping on their websites. So if we compare the horizontal scalability with the vertical scalability, horizontal scalability is quicker and easier to accomplish. Why? Because we just need to add number of servers in the system. On the other hand, vertical scalability. Vertical scalability means increasing the capacity of a single server by adding more resources, such as increasing this specific server CPU, or increasing its RAM, or increasing its disk space or network bandwidth, right? So this can improve the performance and reliability of the application, right? So as it can handle more requests and process them faster. So let's see this vertical scalability with a real world example. For example, there is a job opportunity which requires a master's degree. So right now you are a bachelor student, but to get that job, to perform your services for that specific job, you have to upgrade your qualification. From the bachelor's degree, you have to increase and you have to do masters and MS and further prove your qualification to get that specific job opportunities, right? So this is called vertical scalability. It means you are going to improve the server by increasing the CPU, RAM, and disk space from the down to upward. It means you are going to upgrade the system, right? So as the other system, vertical scaling also has some limitations and drawbacks. First of all, everything has a physical limit. We cannot overload it. In the same way, there is a physical limit to how much a single server can be upgraded, and eventually more powerful machines needs to be replaced, right? And secondly, vertical scalings can be costly and time consuming. So as it takes long time to be upgraded, during that time there is a downtime and compatibility issues arise. After scalability, the next is reliability of cloud computing. Reliability means the ability of a cloud service or infrastructure to consistently deliver its intended functionality and always available for customers and maintain uptime. There would be no any downtime. It also referred as high availability. Reliability ensures that applications and services hosted in the cloud are accessible and perform as expected, minimizing downtime and disruptions. Key components of reliability in cloud computing include redundancy. Redundancy means that we are going to store the data on multiple data centers across different geographical regions. For example, if one data center experiences downtime, or you can experiencing downtime to unforeseen circumstances, so the data must be still accessible from other locations, ensuring that customers can perform transactions, can purchase items, and can do whatever they want to do on your websites that are hosted on cloud computing can continue without significant interruptions. Other components of reliability in cloud computing are fault tolerance. For example, if there any fault occurs, then the system should be reliable so that it can handle it. And disasters recovery, if there is any disasters, then it recover immediately. And failover mechanisms. This is all about reliability and scalability of cloud computing. This is all about today's lecture. Hopefully, you understand. Thank you so much. If you have any query, any question, you can ask in comment section. Thank you very much.